Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer general card readings, money and career readings, love readings, and for a limited time, personal readings. For the personal readings, you can see more information in the description box below. For the money and career and love readings, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member, which really does help the growth and development of the channel. There's a lot of things I plan to offer you, and with your support, we can get there. When it comes to the YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the readings are helping you. Okay, thank you for being here once more, and let's get into your reading. Okay, hi Capricorn, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. This is Tarot by Naveen. I used to have another channel, but I had to create this new one. And right now I am in a little bit of a transition. So I'm actually in a library, in one of those private booths. So I can't talk too loud. So I am trying to restart my channel because of my life transition. So this isn't necessarily going to be, how would I say this? Like, like scheduled per se, but I am going to try to bring out another reading before the last end date of this current reading. So this is a general card reading for Capricorn for the time frame of October the 20th to November the 21st of 2025. Capricorn, I've actually shuffled all of these cards already. Just trying not to make too much noise. Yeah, but it won't always be like this. I normally get to be a bit more animated, but once my life transitions in another way, we'll be a bit more vocal. Okay, I think I'll take this time to say, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, please leave comments. And I also have a Patreon page. If you would like to further support the growth of the channel, you can check me out there. Okay, so Capricorn, let's get into your general card reading for the time frame of October the 20th to November the 21st of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have the Moon card, Capricorn. It seems that you are in a bit of a kind of trying to figure certain things out this time. There's a lot of noise around you, and you're trying not to necessarily give way into varying other opinions or negative comments of sorts. What's coming through here with the Moon card is that things will become clearer for you as you persist. So even though things may not necessarily be clear now, if you just kind of like trust the process, I'm hearing for some of you, trust your intuition, things are going to be illuminated as they move forward. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. I could see why this is something that you're believing in, because this is an opportunity to really advance yourself, perhaps in some of you may be going through a new training, maybe an entrepreneurship of sorts, almost like an apprenticeship in certain respects, or going through a preliminary action, or wanting to invest into your own business, or transitioning into a new career path, or something like that. This is your desire for more, for growth in your life, and you're hoping that this current path that you're on, or for some of you considering to really jump forward in, will be prosperous. And it is showing with the Ace of Pentacles that is definitely what's coming your way. And the Ace of Pentacles is also partly of your efforts that you put in, and the universe further complementing those efforts as well. Sometimes it's that gift of, the universe further investing into you, someone assisting you, or an entity, or maybe even a scholarship or something like that. But definitely because of your efforts, it's going to bring that manifestation of fruit. Further clarification, and we have, the Six of Pentacles. You're definitely trying to weigh the pros and cons, make sure that things are being fair in the transition of things, what is owed to you, making sure that your responsibilities are met, the practicalities in your life are met, and that there's no shortcomings in any way. This is a level of vigilance with the Six of Pentacles, and you're being encouraged to continue that systematic approach, that fair reciprocity in whatever dealings you're currently involved in. Okay, so let's see some insight into that line, and we have, wealthy man. There you go. So whatever it is that you're currently involved in here, Capricorn, it's clear that it is substantial. It's clear that some of you may be involved with investment opportunities, or perhaps some type of collaboration with an entity or group of people or something, or even in yourself, to really bring yourself up to a certain next level of stature. So you're headed there. Okay, just continue, doing what you're doing. And drown out like the naysayers and the fear and stuff like that. Just keep moving forward. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is definitely, for some of you, this could be an investor that you have a close kinship with, collaboration with. They're hearing you up. They could be an investor. And this is, for some of you, this is also you really looking at this opportunity, and really having your hands involved in the aspects of everything that these resources, these connections, these materials, these finances, and being very kind of meticulous with it. Like nothing is going without your say. And this is you setting yourself up not just for the practicalities and the foundations of now, but setting yourself up for the long term. You're further thinking on, you're not just making these efforts for the now, you want it to persist for the long term. For the clarification, the sun. When the sun card enters a reading, it just elevates everything to the highest degree. So if some of you wanted to know if you had a yes answer, you definitely have a yes answer. You are going in the right direction. There is a lot to be excited about here. Capricorn. The sun card is really elevating everything that you've anticipated or hoped for, and it's definitely encouraging the aspects of some of your doubt or other things that might have been going your way. So there's a lot of hope and a lot of happiness before you. So stay vigilant with the Queen of Pentacles. Stay committed and stay practical, reasonably wise, and true to your endeavors in this regard. For the clarification, the Strength card. It's not an easy task, clearly, but at this point, Capricorn, it's like you putting your all in, because it's going to be worth it. It's not going to be easy per se, but it is going to require you to have that strength, that determination. And one step at a time, you will find that it'll be all worth it in the end. Let's further see further insight into that line, and we have poverty. See, you're leaving something substantially not in your best interests. You want to. That's why you have a lot of wanting to change your station, to move forward in growth. You want to leave behind a level of lack, a level of poverty, a level of inconsistencies. I'm hearing for some of you, a level of doubt, a level of just being lost, and that's changing right now, and it's in no short part of the efforts that you're putting in. Let's see what else is. There you go, the Fool card, Capricorn. The Fool card is literally saying you're stepping into something new, something brand new, and Even if you think that you're not ready with certain aspects of doubt or whatever, but you're still persevering, it's saying, come as you are ready. The universe is going to support your faith, your good judgment, your belief in yourself, your efforts. The Fool card is like you do your part, and the universe is definitely going to do its part. Okay, you're not going to fall. The universe is going to help rise you up. You're nothing is ever perfect or the right time per se, but nothing will ever happen unless you don't take that leap of faith. Okay? And this is encouraging you. Yes, Capricorn, take that next step forward. Further clarification. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This is belief in yourself, belief in this investment into your truth, your happiness, your peace of mind, your soundness, your stability, your foundations, your investment, your what I'm hearing is for some of you, your creativity, your spark, believing in yourself to really take this next step forward. For the clarification, yeah, the Queen of Cups. For some of you, what's coming through is that you're going to make sense of the doubts in your mind and the doubts that might have been around you from external factors, even some of the doubts that might have, or the challenges that may have come about that caused a certain swirling of emotions. But you're going to make sense of it. As you move forward, these pieces are going to come together, and you're going to realize your truth versus the other opinions that are around you, and you're going to gather strength from knowing that what you desire, like it'll resonate in your heart, and you're going to follow that. Okay, so even though it may seem in certain respects, especially with the moon, a bit clouded, as you persist, as we see, you're going to find clarity and be able to separate your true desires from the other swirling emotions around you, and you're going to get peace in that. Okay? And that's definitely part of that taking the leap of faith action with the Fool. Further clarification for that, and we have, there you go, the gift. The gift. Capricorn, look at that. When you take these efforts, these discerned efforts, this belief in yourself, this truth in your desires, and not holding back, and truly trusting that you are capable and you are committed to this, you will find that you will get this gift, this opportunity, this influx of business, this great collaboration, or this great investment, whatever the situation is for you. You will find that there will be definitive proof that you have entered a new path that is full of many things that you kind of expected, but even more so. There's going to be almost like an influx of further support that you didn't even see coming, but it's because of your efforts that will also attract this ongoing and developing success in your life. Okay, it could be business oriented, it could be a collaboration of sorts, whatever the situation is for you. But you will see this gift once you persist. Okay, and then when you get this clarification, it's like this open door happens that brings in this further fulfillment to further like edge you along into the growth and momentum that you're aspiring and cultivating. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, there you go. The Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is like the end of that long journey. Like you've done everything that you were supposed to, and the toil and the labor and the drudgery is over with. You're going on this new cycle. You've gained a lot of experience from the Ten of Wands, especially right here when you fully dive in, and it's like over here you're getting things into place, and then you dive straight on in, and then you get to leave a certain aspect of your life behind and entering more so into this new life that you've like dived on into, as it were. So your old life is changing. Okay, the toil and drudgery that you're dealing with right now, it's not going to last for long. It's just that those hurdles, those challenges, and you will overcome it. Okay, there's going to be an end to this toil and labor of sorts. For the clarification, there you go. The Page of Swords. It's that new beginning. You'll be learning. You'll be further cultivating your talents, your experience, your expertise, your knowledge, your wisdom. Okay, this is moving forward into a brand new cycle of growth, a brand new cycle of engagement, of like some of you a new apprenticeship or a new position for some of you that have been given into perhaps an entity or something, or your new business, whatever the situation is. You'll be learning a lot, but it's brand new. Further clarification. Yeah, there you go. You're you have the Six of Wands. This is, as you move forward through this, it is that success, the open door. You're going to bask in it, you're going to revel in it. Okay, you will get some congratulations, like you've made it, you've got to this next pace, and then you're going on to the next victories or the next growth in this path. This is exciting. This is wow, Capricorn. Stay the course, stay vigilant, okay, because it is showing so much fruit, and it's not too far away either. Okay, further insight to that line, and we have, yeah, occupation. There's a brand new occupation, a brand new business or something, a brand new collaboration, whatever it is for you, but you're going to be very passionate about it, very committed to it, and it's going to build on a very prosperous next cycle in your life. So, Capricorn, let's get into the extended. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please feel free to leave comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I do have a Patreon page. If you're considered to further support the channel, the Patreon page is a great way to do it. So let's see what your extended has to say. And we have, yeah, the Hierophant. I'm not surprised, especially with the Moon card on the primary reading part there. The Hierophant is dealing with, some of you may be dealing with a lot of people, a lot of different backgrounds, or a lot of different opinions on how to orchestrate a challenge, a momentum, a contract, an agreement. Some of you, this is just like you considering your options on how to move forward with a decision, and sticking to it. This is also telling you to read the fine lines, okay, the fine print, and make sure that everything is that's discussed is what you would like, what you would expect, or what you can negotiate, so that there is a fair reciprocity in this agreement. This next part, this is like an opportunity for a new promotion, a new business, a new what do you call it, job prospect, or a new collaboration, whatever the situation is for you. Further clarification. Yes, oh my gosh. Yeah, you are on the precipice, especially with all of this, okay? The Judgment card is you transforming, becoming a new person, elevating in your career or in your life, being reborn. You're coming out of one aspect of, of life, per se, and transitioning into a whole new paradigm, okay? You will, it's like everything won't be the same at all. It's like you're reborn. Okay, this is amazing. Further clarification, we have, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Don't dwell on the past and really focus on this commitment. Five of Pentacles is saying, don't dwell on any mistakes or any things that might have caused certain uneasiness on certain things that you had to overcome and stuff like that. It is now time for you to fully dedicate yourself to this forward momentum. Okay? Absolutely incredible. Let's see your further insight into this line. And we have, yeah, there we go. Capricorn, pathway. It's a brand new beginning, a brand new way to live, an elevation in life. So let's see what else happening. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, especially with that Queen of Pentacles there. Please rewind back, cross-reference, see what was said, so you can further follow along. The Four of Pentacles is someone who is, in certain cases, has established a new foundation, a very strong foundation in certain respects to which to build upon, okay? But as well as cultivating these new investments, using their time wisely, their calendar wisely, being around certain social groups of sorts wisely, utilizing their finances and their resources and their securities wisely, okay? Further clarification, yep, there we go with the Fool card again, which we're not surprised. I think you got it over here. You have this one card over here. You're making an entire change, Capricorn. This is a brand new you. There's a brand new start. You're diving on in. You are ready. The full card is saying you are ready. Okay, don't doubt anything. You've come so far. The agreements are being set. Just dive on in and trust yourself. Further clarification. Yes, there you go. The Four of Cups. This is you saying, you've waited so long and now it's here. The universe is bringing you this gift. Okay, don't second guess it. Run with it. Okay, everything is speaking your language, and don't allow fear because of this newness of things to hold you back. Dive on in. The universe is definitely supporting you on this. Okay, once you finish the contract and everything is discussed, it's safe to dive on in. You have the Sun card there and everything for the insight. Yes, high honor. You deserve this. You've worked for this. You've negotiated toward this. You've studied towards this. Whatever the situation is, it is time for you to elevate, Capricorn. Let's see what else is happening here. Yeah, the High Priestess. Oh, wow. There you go. Especially with the Queen of Cups there, which I told you about. Cross reference. Go back and see what I said. But the High Priestess is using your intuition, seeing the truth of the matter, in spite of everything that's going on around you. Okay? Be true to yourself. Okay? If it feels right, then that's more than likely the right call. Further clarification. Nine of Swords. Yeah, every things can be scary when you just started off. Sometimes you could think the worst, or the wool is being pulled under you or something like that. No, no, those are just anxieties. Those things are not going to happen, Capricorn. You just trust yourself, trust that the universe has you, and you got this. Okay? Further clarification. Yes, there you go. Again, this entire line right here, speaking to this, please refine back. See what I said, especially with the emotions and all those elevations that was around the Queen of Cups. You see this? This is all of this here is speaking towards your intuition. The Two of Swords. Everything is not always logical. She's following the movements of those sands. Okay? You follow your heart, trust your intuition. That's literally going to make all the difference in your success, Capricorn. Let's see for the insight to that line. Yeah, Thief. See, everybody, when you're succeeding and when you're building, when you're growing, sometimes certain people don't need to be in your life anymore, or you start seeing the true colors of certain people, or you might start to see how certain people may want to take advantage of your newfound success. You will know who's for you, okay, in this path for you, and you will know who to leave behind, or the situations, okay? Trust yourself. Don't allow other emotional aspects to cloud your judgment, is what's coming through. Okay, Capricorn, let's see with a lot of cards. Yep, and we end with the Queen of Pentacles. It is further reminding you to focus on this opportunity, to focus on this investment of this new path of life. This is very important. This is for your longevity, to be comfortable in life, to be growing and moving in a direction where you feel purposeful, where you are involved, where you feel like this has meaning for you, okay? It's telling you with the Queen of Pentacles to continue to focus on your growth and momentum at this time, especially with the occupation card there. Further clarification. Yes, my goodness. Capricorn, what did I say? The Death card. Death and rebirth. Brand new beginning. Your entire life is changing. You're waking up. Everything is not going to be the same. Some of you are moving into a new condo or apartment or house or whatever have you. Some of you might be changing states or something like that, or countries, whatever the situation is, but it's an entirely new world that you're stepping into. Further clarification, yes, and you, especially right here, and you'll be moving very fast, very fast. The Chariot card is on a very strong foundation. It knows the direction. It has the victory in mind. It is a victory card, okay? And there's a lot of stability. There's no hurdle that you can't overcome. This is the fastest moving card in the deck. And right now, this new life, this new development in your life, it's going to require your focus and attention, okay? It's absolute victory is happening in your life, Capricorn. Further insight to that line, and we have, thoughts. It's going to require your creativity, your spark, your vigilance, okay? It's purposeful, it's meaningful. You get to orchestrate how your life goes in so many ways at this time, or you're leading up to it, okay? So be prudent, be mindful. You can do this. So let's see what your angel messages have to say for each line, Capricorn. And we have communicate clearly. Do you see that on the first line, especially when we're spoken with the Hierophant right there, the contract, all that kind of stuff? Communicate clearly. We spoke about that, especially on this line. This line we have success, of course, high honors, the sun card there, everything's flowing, okay? It's gonna work out, it's gonna be okay. And right here we have recovery, especially with focusing on your intuition as you're getting involved in this new aspect of yourself. Meditate as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? This is time for recovery as well as you're moving into this new life, okay? Because your old life is going to be going away, okay? It's almost like you're rejuvenating in your success, okay? And then we have choose a new direction. Excellent. So these are the thoughts part that's coming through here, because you're going to have a lot of opportunity, a lot of control on your calendar, your finances, the people you involve yourself, the project, certain things that you even planned about to get you this far might have to be updated, okay? Might have to be like tweaked, okay, to complement the success. You're going into a larger field of success, okay? So you might have to think bigger. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so Capricorn, this has been your reading for October the 20th to November the 21st. This has been Tarot by Naveen. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.